Hello, I'm Gary McDonald and I have with me this morning Leonie McNamara from the Spiritual Healing Centre, and we're talking about Leonie's brand new and very unique program, 7 Simple Steps to Successful and Immediate Change. Hi Leonie, and thanks for joining us.
Hi Gary, thanks.
It's great to have you here. So can you tell us a little bit about your background and how long you've been helping people?
I've been helping people for well over 15 years now. I was a really shy child. And it used to cause me quite a bit of angst, and there came a time in my life where I wished to find a way to discover my confidence, and I've been using these amazing tools and strategies now for over 15 years, and it's something that I've been sharing with people, and the results have been amazing. So I'm really happy that I've discovered.
So this is really, it's time proven. It's not something you just sat down and said, oh, let's whip something together in the next 10 minutes. It's something you've been using for many, many years.
I have.
Fantastic, wonderful. So in your new program, you talk about having the ability to change your life. Is it ever too late? I mean, now that I've turned 30, is it ever too late to make that change?
It's never too late to make the change, and no matter how old you are, even if you're 50s, 60s or 70s, it's definitely possible, and it's really inspiring too to make change.
Wonderful, excellent. So when did you first truly believe that your thoughts create your experiences? In other words, your actions really are determined by what's in your head, aren't they?
It was over 15 years ago when I discovered Reiki. I learned about Reiki, and from that experience and learning how to meditate, I became much more aware of my thoughts, and I started watching the experiences that were coming from my thoughts, and that's when I really realised how powerful our thoughts are. So by changing my thoughts was changing my outcome and my experiences.
Excellent. So the program, I noticed that there are 7 sessions. So in that program, and it goes over 7 weeks, is that right?
That's right.
So 1 session per week. See how I worked that out? Okay. And session 1, Promise Yourself. What is that all about?
It's about making that commitment to yourself for change, and committing to yourself first and foremost, making it a priority in your life.
That's pretty important, isn't it? Because lots of us have lots of great ideas, things we'd like to do,
yes,
but it's about making that commitment.
It's absolutely about making the commitment to yourself first and foremost.
My word. Session 2, Break the Chains of Your Past.
Yes.
What's involved with that one?
It's about acknowledging that we do have a past and learning from our past, but it's also about learning how to be present and learning how to focus on our future.
Okay, that makes sense. Session 3, Forgive Yourself. Forgive yourself for what? What are we talking about?
Many of us experience guilt and shame, and it's about sometimes acknowledging those feelings and emotions and also confronting them and facing them, and there's many times we realise that we can let them go.
That's a big thing, isn't
and
it? Confronting them and acknowledging that they exist.
Yes.
Yeah, first step to change. Session 4, Cut the Cords of Negative Relationships. So I guess we all have people that we hang around with, and we tend to become like those people if we hang around with them long enough.
Yes.
So it's important to hang around the right people, isn't it?
Oh, it's so important. And sometimes the relationships we have are very toxic, sometimes they're very healing and positive. It's important to also acknowledge the relationship that we have with ourselves, and that can be a toxic relationship.
We forget that one, don't we?
Yes.
Yeah,
so having a healthier relationship with ourselves.
Yep. Session 5, it's time to reveal. So we're lifting the curtain. Time to reveal the new confident you.
Yes, yes. Well, having confidence, and the most important thing is the inner confidence. It's about having that inner confidence, that inner knowing, and connecting with it and trusting it.
That shows, doesn't it, when you have that inner confidence?
Well, you can really see it in a person, and their light really shines.
Yes. Session 6, the second last session, Success Requires Action. So I remember reading, and I guess probably a lot of our viewers and potential clients have read and watched the movies about The Secret, the Law of Attraction, and I always wondered, you can't just sit there and wish that things would happen. You can connect with the universe and with your angels or God or whoever that higher being is, but you do need to take action at some stage, don't you?
You certainly do, and that's really important, to take action.
So that's what that session's about, really giving people strategies to do that.
Yes.
Yes, okay. And finally, go ahead and create your own destiny. So we're being let loose, are we?
Yes.
Okay.
Anything's possible.
Yeah.
So it's about opening your eyes up and opening yourself up to all the possibilities out there and determining what you would truly love to be achieving and taking action to help you do that.
My word. And everyone would be sitting there wondering, so how much do I have to pay?
It's $97 US.
Right.
But for the next 2 weeks, it's only $37 US. This is a new program that I'm launching.
Wow. That's a huge discount. That's what, 50-60% or something?
Yeah, 60%, about a 60% discount.
Incredible. And what if people buy the program and for whatever reason they don't like it? How long have they got to change their mind?
There's a 60-day, 100% money-back guarantee, no questions asked.
Fantastic. And so if they change their mind, even if they don't like the colour of the text,
yes,
okay, they can ask for a refund.
They certainly can.
Wonderful. Fantastic. Yes. Okay, well, there's no risk. And I can tell you secretly, well, it's not secret now, but I have done this program. And it truly is amazing. It's not just something that Leonie put together in 10 minutes. She spent 15 plus years experiencing this, and these are real life strategies, things that are time proven, and they really do work. And with the guarantee, there is no risk. So you'd be crazy not to. And for the next 2 weeks, $37.
$37.
That's amazing.
Yes.
Okay. All right, well, look, thank you so much for joining us. And everyone, click the buy button, and that will get you into the program, and you can get started. So hopefully we'll see you on the other side. And Leonie, thank you very much for joining us.
Thank you, Gary.